Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you a super handy technique in Figma, how to use image masking. If you've ever wondered how designers seamlessly blend or crop images into custom shapes or combine visuals in interesting ways, image masking is the trick you'll want to have in your toolkit. By the end of this quick walkthrough, you'll know exactly how to mask one image with another in Figma, opening up a bunch of creative possibilities for your own projects. So let's dive right in. First things first, go ahead and open up Figma. If you don't already have Figma running, just launch it now and make sure you're in the right project or canvas where you want to work. Now I've prepared two sample images to demonstrate, a picture of a fruit salad and another of a dog. If you'd like to follow along, you can use your own images, but try to choose ones where you can clearly see the effect once we mask them together. To get started, take the fruit salad image and place it on top of the dog image in your workspace. Think of this like layering two pieces of paper. Whatever you put on top is going to become the mask for what's underneath. In Figma, the order of your layers really matters here, so double-check that the fruit salad is sitting above the dog image in the Layers panel. If they're out of order, simply click and drag them into place. It's a small detail, but it makes all the difference. Once your images are stacked correctly, we're ready to select both at the same time. Here's a little trick I like. Hold down the Shift key, then in the Layers tab, click on the fruit salad image and the dog image. Shift-clicking lets you select multiple objects without losing your selection. It's a simple shortcut, but trust me, it'll save you time every single day in Figma. With both images highlighted, now comes the magic moment. Right-click with your mouse and from the menu that pops up, look for the option that says Use as Mask. Go ahead and click it. Don't worry if nothing happens instantly. The effect is sometimes subtle depending on your images. What you've just done is tell Figma, I want the top image, the fruit salad, to act as a window showing only the parts of the dog image that fit within the fruit salad's shape or boundary. It's a little like using a cookie cutter to create a specific shape out of dough. The cookie cutter determines the outline, and anything outside of it gets hidden. And that's all there is to it. You've now masked the dog image using the fruit salad. If you move or resize the top layer, you'll see how the visible part of the bottom image changes in real time. Don't worry if your images don't line up perfectly at first. You can always adjust the position or scale of either image after creating the mask. This process is super flexible and non-destructive, so you can experiment as much as you want. If you ever want to tweak or remove the mask, just head back to your Layers panel, and you can ungroup or release the mask effect at any time. It's a great way to keep your designs adaptable. So that's it for this tutorial on image masking in Figma. If you found this helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or want to share how you use image masking in your own projects, drop a comment below. I love seeing your ideas. And don't forget to subscribe for more easy-to-follow design tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.